Hi, in this video we're going through how to get gold in the GTA 5 Strangers and Freaks mission risk assessment with our favourite parachuting control freak, Dom. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA 5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we look at the Grand Theft Auto mission risk assessment. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ring the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one is a bit time-consuming and a little bit involved, especially if you watch the whole cutscene, and it is entertaining, so it's worth the effort. To get gold in this one, we'll need to free fall for at least 7 seconds, stay airborne on the mountain bike for at least 2 seconds cumulatively across the whole race, and win the race against Dom. So let's pick it up after the opening cutscene. We take control of Franklin there and we can just start running after the dog. You can run, the dog will wait for you, so you don't need to absolutely kill yourself if your stamina is not too high. And as we round the corner there, we can see Dom hanging from the tree and the dog just kind of disappears after that scene. You won't see him again until the last Dom mission. But anyway, Dom starts chatting, he makes himself well known, and we'll cut him down in a few seconds. There's no time limit on this one, so I do recommend watching the entire cutscene. It's kind of a bit of fun and a nice little aside from what you would normally see Franklin getting up to, so really, really good. And as we take control of Franklin again, we can head towards the helicopter spot there. We want to get around to the left. You'll find that you'll always need to enter off the left side, but if you come around the side there, you just need to watch out for that side rotor because it can do some pretty serious damage. So once the machines touch down, don't get too close too early like I have here. Just head a bit further away. There we go. Once the machines touch down, you can jump in. And then we'll take off in a few seconds. Now, there is some interesting dialogue exchange between the pilot and Dom and our friend Franklin, but it's kind of boring, so we'll skip it. Alright, so controls top left there, and when you're ready, jump. There we go, and we want to free fall for some time. So now the free fall is only for 7 seconds, but to be honest, you can stay up here for a good 20-25 seconds without any problems at all. So we're just going to take some time and relax on the way down and take in the view for a few moments. All right, you can see we've definitely cleared the 7 seconds now, so we're just going to start steering Franklin around so that we can head for the top of Mount Chiliad there. And we will see soon, sort of coming into view, where we're going to land. You can see it on the map marker on the mini map on the left hand side. So as we approach, whenever you're ready, we can just pull the chute. There we go. And we just had in view there the target for a few moments. We can see it. There we go. So use the controls top left to line yourself up. And this does take a little bit of practice, but generally speaking, try and keep Franklin's head kind of on target there, sort of in the middle-ish. And that'll get you pretty close to dead center. There we go. So once Franklin's dropped the parachute, you can run towards the little blue dots on your minimap, which is a couple of mountain bikes. Now the great thing about this is while we do need to win the race, Dom will wait for us while we're cycling most of the way down, except for the last sort of checkpoint or two. So we'll just wait for Dom. And we're off. So just tap the sprint button a couple of times to get going. And as we come up ramps there, we want to bunny hop. Whoops. Ooh. That's okay. Dom will wait for us. So I think we got a few seconds of air there anyway. So the controls for bunny hopping your bike will be up on screen now. And they allow you to essentially, bunny hopping's the term I've used when I was cycling. It's kind of like a BMX or a mountain bike equivalent to skateboarding's ollie. And we want to do that off as many jumps as we can. So we need to get a cumulative 2 seconds while we're in the air. So anytime you see an opportunity to ramp off something, ramp off it. There we go. Should have another one coming up soon, hopefully. There we go. It's just a slight dip, but it's still more time in the air, and that really helps. So you can see there Dom has waited for us, and he will wait for us all the way almost to the bottom there. So bunny hop there. And now it's just a case of keeping up with Dom without absolutely wearing out Franklin. So keep an eye on the, you can see we've just sort of come off the sprint there as we're going around corners, and then we get back on tapping the sprint button as we come onto straights to keep up. Now, once we get over the ski jump, we actually have to properly start competing with Dom. So start slamming that sprint button. Try and get a bit of air if you can. Watch out for that rock. Keep sprinting as well. And we're going to pip him on the last corner here. Okay, so as we head down this hill, we should go absolutely flat out. There we go, don't worry about air now, just keep up and then just quickly cut this corner. There we go, got that last one, and then over the bridge and we should be home. Fantastic. So we just wait for Franklin to have a bit of a chat with Dom. There's a bit of an exchange there, and then we should get our result. And that's gold. Absolutely stormed it in with the free fall and managed to pip it in with the airtime and the win. So very happy with that result. So what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below and check out the video on the left for the next mission, liquidity risk, or the one on the right for some more old grumpy gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.